apologize to the world. I'm sorry, all my movies are so dark.
Zieh dein Kleid aus.
I get drawn to certain characters and drawn to stories, and when a movie like this comes along, you know, I can't say no.
Everything is in it. And I wondered when I watched you, do you actually in real life know when someone is lying to you?
Well, I'm sure that there are times where I've been lied to without knowing it, but I'm normally a pretty good judge of character. And I'm also fortunate enough to have friends who I've had for well over a decade that kind of went through the change with me. And so they're also good judges of, you know, that person shoved me out of the way to talk to you, that person seems nice.
Ihr werdet in psychologischer Manipulation ausgebildet. Lerne an deine Grenzen zu gehen und darüber hinaus. Zieht eure Kleidung aus. Wenn wir mit dir fertig sind, existiert dein jetziges Ich nicht mehr.
You did a lot of ballet lessons before you started, and what I could see, you did so well. Did you take anything home from that? I mean, even now, do you sit straighter or stand differently in front of the mirror?
Weirdly, I think that there was like so much strength and like in just like my back muscles alone that I do feel like my posture changed, and I'm really excited to announce that because I didn't take away absolutely anything else. But I do think I have better posture since doing that movie, I will say.
Es gibt einen Verräter in der Regierung. Sein letzter bekannter Kontakt ist ein Amerikaner. Gewinn sein Vertrauen.
Habe ich Sie nicht gestern im Schwimmbad gesehen?
Heißt das, wir werden Freunde?
Würden Sie das wollen?
Let's talk about nudity. I mean, obviously there was no way around it. Is there any way to do something like that and still feel comfortable?
I actually really did feel very comfortable. You know, I was with Francis Lawrence, who I've known since I feel like I was 5. But I trust him as a human, and he and the entire crew made me feel so comfortable. But I also trust him as a filmmaker. I knew that he would make everything incredibly tasteful, which he did.
Was hast du getan?
Du bist ihr Eigentum. Sie werden dich nie gehen lassen.
Ich finde einen Weg.
Did you know about the Red Sparrows beforehand, and it's actually like a story based on reality?
Francis had been talking about this project for a few years before I actually read the script, so I knew that it was written, that the books were written by Jason Matthews, an ex-CIA agent, and then I found out that the school, because when I read the script, I was in love with it, but I was a little like, is this a bit much? And he was like, no, it's a real program, so I was like, wow.